Rich gang shit. PNB and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you do.
Oh yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos are all out there, and you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Ashley Evans-Smith. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Vicious. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Are you ready?
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Lands the right hand over the top.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Ooh, Superman punch lands.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
She can, oh!
You can,
whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
Left hook right hand. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up a cut or not.
Ooh, big knee. Lands a big right hand there. Oh, straight right. Oh, she's everywhere.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Back to the feet. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
Can they both stand up? That knee might have landed there. Man, one knee after the next by her tonight. She certainly got that part of her game working.
It's such a damaging strike. For her to land this many knees, it's insane.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. It's the elbow there.
Let's go, do something.
Oh!
She is such a diverse strike. Oh! Get right here.
Oh!
What a body kick. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, nice high kick.
Wow! Back to the feet.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability.
Whoa!
Holy smokes! Forward! Oh my goodness!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, this shot.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to play a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker, so try to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser, And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, vicious. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight. Nice right hand.
Renault gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Oh.
Wild swing there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, this time.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage. You take more of these leg kicks.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Able to check that kick as well. Body kick now by shot. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice kick. There's no give on that leg kick.
How good is that right hand?
What a body kick. What a beautiful body kick. Good punch.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing. That right hand hurt her.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Zhang gets caught with that punch. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions tonight.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand for her in the first round.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title. Good punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big leg kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missing on the high kick there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Whiffs on the elbow. Zhang's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Big body kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really... Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Visibly limping here.
Powerful leg kick lands. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while. She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Zhang. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and
that's about as big a body shot as you'll see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks one...
Digs right into the body of her, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh, straight right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. Whether...
Picture perfect body shot by her there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right.
Nice. Oh, my goodness.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight. It's always so clean. And then outside leg kick. Every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she is putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, Germaine, the Iron Lady, And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Vicious. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Need that grapple button empty, don't touch it, covered with a piece of tape, you don't need it. Striker versus striker, both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Switching stances here. Oh, what a kick! Oh!
Oh, both landed.
Oh, straight right.
She's hurt bad.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Body. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go.
Oh, big knee. Knee now forward. We'll see if her opponent can survive. Unlikely.
Oh, yeah, man, it's very difficult to take a strike like that and still be in the fight. I can't believe she's still standing, but it looks like we're very close to the end.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, big knee! Oh, big knee!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Whoa! Whoa! Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, no feeling out process for her here tonight. She has stayed technical, but really a... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to
And just like that, the fight is over!
Oh, my goodness!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, this time.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.